Hey everyone, this is Rushlock, and we're looking at Grim Dawn today. This is my first time looking at the game. Eric Thompson in the community has suggested it for a long time. Michael Mayhem, formerly of Gazillion Marvel Heroes, was tweeting about it the other day, highly recommending it, and some of the keywords that stand out to me in terms of build. He found a one-button build, or just had developed one himself for one-button build, Shaman, two-hander, Chain Lightning, like self-heal, summoning, just all the keywords that I like in a simple, casual playthrough. So I found it on Steam during the autumn sale of 2017, picked it up for $8.50, and from what others have said about the game, it sounded like a steal. I've never seen gameplay, and I've never looked up anything for the game itself, so this will be a blind playthrough for me. This will be about, I don't know, maybe a 30-40 minute session, kind of going through the basics and the early stuff, just to get a feel for the game, and then I'll probably have questions for you guys, and you can answer them at your convenience. Let's try and make a character here. Rushlock, of course. Need to change difficulty at all? Hardcore is pretty self-apparent. Let's make a name and a gender. Well, as I thought we were going to. There we go. It's like main campaign. Guess you can toggle to a custom type of game, maybe? Is there where we pick a class or anything like that?
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your prophet opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down!
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Alright, so first stand out for me, guns. I didn't expect guns in this game, so that might be tempting.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life. You were possessed.
Yeah, I was there
so
for that.
we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's, up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
I guess this is Jarvis, yep.
What are you standing around here for? You slow.
Alright. Oh. Take 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits to repair. I'm guessing iron bits are the currency of this world.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Guessing green denotes like a new interaction. I understand why we run 3 people. Alright.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable. Someone with nothing to lose, but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you. The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it. You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Alright. So, all the voice acting is surprising. So, as I say that, there's 2 NPCs that haven't voice acted. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'll be locked until later. Some kind of portal thingy. Over here. What? I thought that was a doorway. Doesn't seem to be a way to get over to him. Oh, I see it now.
Ah, you must be the Taken. I heard about that mess at the gallows. Grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more.
Alright, just wants to let us know that he exists. Some nerds over here. So, how do we attack this game? Looks like left click, right click. We'll fill this up with the abilities as we go. Maybe a healing potion we have 9 of. Spear, I'm guessing, is our resource. Doesn't seem much choice, so this way we're gonna go. Oh, here. Alright, so we click the names. Loot the stuff. Looks like we auto-equipped to an empty slot. Standard. What's this? Oh my god. Alright, so I need a hotkey that will show me when there's loot on the ground. Inventory's pretty straightforward. I can't use this yet. I don't know what rarity is in this game yet, so I don't know what yellow means. Will the illusion be gone? Alright. I had 9 of these. Oh, my 9 is my key. I only have 1 health potion. Gotcha. Alright. We found some bits. I wonder if we auto-loot. I noticed that potion seemed to be clicked on. I don't think we actually picked it up. Something about fast regen. Our constitution, I'm guessing, affects our health regen. I wonder if all characters start off with this like basic defaults setup, and then you get choices later on, like some kind of skill wheel or something. Mayhem mentioned a shaman. Eric said on Discord he thought I was going to go soldier. I haven't seen anywhere we get to pick our class or anything. Alright, enough bugs over here. Oh! I was wondering if we'd have like destructibles to loot. Oh, it's a lore thing or what? I click to read it? Okay. Hey, what the hell is this guy doing? Guess minimap shows we can go this direction. Scrap. We need 6 of those for that bridge. I don't have my left hand on the keyboard like I actually have any powers yet. We hit level 2, but I don't see us so far interacting with anything like a level up. Oh, select a class. Okay. We could have gone pretty far before I would have noticed this. Soldier. I see shaman. Imperial army were trained to survive the most hellish conditions and hold the line against the deadliest enemies of the Empire. Soldiers prefer to use close combat weaponry such as a sword and shield, and also improve formidable with firearms. A soldier may lack an outright damage output is made up for in fortitude and leadership. I like that. Eric was not wrong, but shaman. Hailing from the untamed Northlands, shamans were the spiritual leaders and guardians of their people, claiming an astounding attunement for the wilds and their patron deity Magdragon. Shamans are capable of wielding the terrible force of nature against their foes and even calling upon savage beasts to come to their aid. Shamans excel in the use of brutal two-handed melee weapons, but can also easily adapt tools of war when conjuring their primal powers. So I want Shaman, because I want Chain Lightning on my auto attack, which is what Mayhem described, which is my Rico Blast from Marvel Heroes. 3 points available. Oh god. I spent a point here? No. I'm confused. I guess the first point unlocks this first tier. I hope. I didn't just waste a point. Brute Force. Too many a shaman. A brutal two-handed weapon serves as a conduit for their storm powers. These practitioners favor a closer connection to the wilds and the animalistic rage, rather than through fragile wands and tombs, which they consider to be toys of those who prefer to spend their time reading books over practicing their craft. I'm definitely going to go two-handed weapons, so... Lightning damage goes up, physical damage up, internal trauma damage. I'm guessing that's some kind of debuff that we apply. Savagery. The heat of battle arouses savage animal impulses within you that heighten your aggression and empower you with nature's fury. When used as your default weapon attack, savagery increases the intensity of your attacks with every strike. Building up charges increases the potency of the bonuses. Huh. When you use as your default weapon attack, like how else would you use it? Out in the wild, a devouring swarm. Seems like a summon, I'm guessing. Conjurers take this lesson to heart by conjuring a voracious swarm which hungrily tears apart anything that comes in contact with, inflicting grievous wounds and exposing vulnerabilities. Mortality damage, bleed per second. Attack damage converted to health. That seems amazing. So at first I thought we were going to dump all our points into one thing. I once these two for sure. I would like this one, but I guess it'd be smart to like read ahead and learn all these in advance, but let's be honest, that's not gonna happen. Two-hander will probably happen at some point. I like the idea of the summon. That's one of our points available. We can increase the cost to improve. Huh, oh, I see the duration going up. So I'm guessing that's going to increase the summon duration. Increase the damage and resist of it. We apply a vitality resistance debuff and a bleeding resistance debuff to enemies. I'll take these two. I don't have a two-handed weapon yet, so maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just dump into here first. I'm thinking I'm supposed to take this for general use, but how do we Oh, can you undo your points anytime? That'd be amazing. Yeah, sure. Oh shit. What is this? Devotion. It's like gonna be some kind of Paragon system, I'm guessing. Get out of there. Gain a little bit of health. Can't go back to that screen to actually gain a bit level, I'm guessing. Which seems to be... Okay. Straightforward. Why the clock's showing up there. Oh, I thought I was being chased. I heard sound. So you guys, unassigned points, really? How do I have unassigned points? Oh, did it not save my spinning points? I don't see any new abilities, I'm guessing. That's the issue. Level it up again. Alright, let's try that again. No, we spent points. Maybe that showed up before the level up announcement. So when you're done spending points here, is when you decide to move on to the next rank, I'm guessing. I wonder if that costs 4 or what? Shaman. Oh, your actual level. Increases your stats, I'm guessing. Yep. Undo points. Okay. Yeah. So it costs multiple points to get there. I don't see how we're gonna get savagery going. Before we go into this, I guess, we should figure out this. Savagery, yes. And then I also want... okay. So one will be my summon. I still have points to spend. What do we got? Character? How do we find our stat sheet? Oh! We spend these points separately. Cunning, intellect improves your combat technique, increase your physical pierce, bleed, internal trauma damage, increase your chances of landing melee and range attacks, and critically striking enemies. Spirits, flow of energy into your being allows you to withstand the spiritual burden and using more powerful enchanted items. I think we found we had to have more physique before we do this one anyway. It's gonna be strength, I'm guessing. Having gear and have the agility to avoid enemy attacks, physique also increases your capacity for pain, your ability to regenerate your wounds, ability to avoid being critically hit. So, yes. Seems like now use these. Yes. Just scrap. Hopefully that stacks up. It's gonna be right inventory sync. I'll just sort the inventory. Complete components. That's all about. Alright. We have a different basic attack, and we have an ability we can use. Let's try that out. Go Swarm. Looks like it was easier just to murk the guy. Jug. What the coats. Still haven't found any progression of what we're looking for overall. There doesn't seem to be any, like, quest tracker. Oh! It's like a big spray. I like it. Once we spray right down, we can get in there and finish them off. All the while, we take almost no damage. I like it. We're all gonna die out here. Calm down, where are you from? I was staying with a group of soldiers, or survivors, down in Devil's Crossing, you know, the old prison. The supplies started running low. I volunteered to go scavenging around Lower Crossing. Figured it was safe enough, but I was wrong. I got chased in here by a pack of ravenous rift scourges, though I can't hear their maddening skittering anymore. I suppose I have you to thank for that. Doesn't matter though, the area is overrun with the dead. We won't make it 5 feet without getting surrounded. The way back, it should be clear now, yeah. I'll go back out there, the dead. Tear us apart, we're supposed to open a rift gate. And what? Isn't that what those things were pouring out of? Well, sort of, mine will take you home. Okay. Oh, I just sent him back. I thought I was gonna go back too. Well, alright. Let's do some more exploring. Michael Mayhem had mentioned that, like, full clearing maps is kind of an encouraged thing here. Not a requirement necessarily, just a lot of games want you to efficiently follow a certain path and not deviate from it, but this one seems to, I guess, have a lot of side quests everywhere. There's 2 scrap. I wonder if that is an indicator for where I need to be. I saw the icon before, but I wasn't sure what it was. Might just be a rift. So far the gameplay is really smooth. I don't know if I've been here before or not. Looks familiar, but I don't know if mobs respawn on these maps. I presume not. I presume once you clear a map, you're good until you're like your next session, maybe. I guess there'd have to be some kind of respawn mechanic, otherwise you would eventually stop progressing or not be able to grind XP. This is where I wanted to be? I don't know. Enter the cave under Burial's Hill. Speak to somebody inside the crossing. Okay. Mostly going for these guys for the XP that's already here. Come back to that rift in a moment, though. Level 4. Still wonder if there's a hotkey to find loot on the ground, but oh well. I presume I can go into this. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, so I'm at Lower Crossing. I can go back to Devil's Crossing, I'm guessing. Maybe we can turn that mission into whoever we found, and then we can use this to go back to where we want to be, and all that good stuff. Speak to Thaldus inside the crossing. We're at the crossing. I don't know who or where Thaldus is. Oh, are you Thaldus? No, you're Jarvis, I thought.
The captain says you're all right, but I...
Okay. Nothing you. Nothing there. We did level up though, so we can go ahead and spin that point. So we got character. I really probably shouldn't just stack nothing but physique. That helps our crits. That's basically agility. I don't know, so if I spend 1 point, do I get the 11 spirits, and then I gain 28% magic damage and duration? Bonus energy regen. I'm guessing I have 15.9, I would gain 0.11. Cunning. We go there to spend our points. We have 6 available. I guess it's inefficient to max out everything per rank before moving on to the next rank. You kind of want to pick and choose what you're going to go after long term. Tenacity of the bear or the boar? The boar. I think I'll just spend some time reading through these and figuring out what the long term plan is going to be. You get a lot of base stats out of this though. I guess if you don't know what you want to spend in yet, you can sink points in here. Savagery seems fine. Still get a two-handed weapon anyway. I don't think I'm going to be using these. Like, I like the concept of the summon, but I think we're going to go with the old max these things out. Let's go there. I don't know when devotion unlocks. I don't know if it's like a once you finish your skill tree type of thing or what. Still haven't found Thaldus. I don't know who he is or where he is. I'll show you by his name. There's Barnabas. You're Harmond. Corey and Rook. Maybe that. Oh, are you the merchant? Nope. I mean, you are, but you're not the one we're looking for. Can I just sell it? Currently equipped. This is better, so let's put that there. Right click to sell. I like it. Get rid of this. Alright, everything else seems fine. Well, we could, oh, you know what? We could shop for a two-hander. It's a great axe. Equipment companion, or comparison. Yeah. I like the comparison being kind of default there. Some guns. Oh my god, there's guns in this game. That's gonna be a whole other character. Some accessories. Well, tell me if it's two-handed. I don't know if scrap or iron bits anyway. So I guess this is all relevant until later. Let's say the basic one that I always look for. I'm guessing yellow means you can't afford it, and then silver, no, you can't afford anything. What does yellow mean? Quality, maybe? Probably quality. Alright, what about this nerd over here? Is his name Thaldus?
Ah, you must be the Taken.
Yeah. So, as far as I know, we're in Devil's Crossing, and there's no one named Thaldus here. That doesn't do anything. Map?
What is it?
No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, this is handy. That's Chester, Jarvis, Barnabas. Maybe the part of town that unlocks later will have the dude.
Now?
Let's go back and find. Oh no, we don't do that. We go to the portal. Maybe this whole thing is like a starter mission area thing. There's no, oh, there we go. I was gonna say there was no map for where we actually are. Alright, back to work then. Not sure what this thing's doing. Oh, okay. Can I blow this thing up? Yes. It took a lot of damage, holy crap. Alright, so you do pick up loot. Do I have a shield on top of having a... No. I see this like yellow thing over my health. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe those crystals become handy later for missions or something. Or quests I'm gonna get. Hey, dead guy. Give me some stuff. Alright, so that is a cone attack. It was able to inflict or infect multiple people with one cast. It's kind of like starting up a debuff and then going back to melee. See a chest. There's pants. Pants overrated. Yeah, I've been this way already. Yeah. Kind of cave over there. Might even be like a side quest, or this might be the cave under Burial Hill. Might be the hill or the cave we're looking for. Seen there a star on the map. I don't know if it was like side objectives or. I thought there would be a better way to that cave, and it seems like I was mistaken. Yep, that's how we get over there. Alright, so. Guess we're going that way. Huh. Different types of mobs will fight each other. Reminds me of Midtown factions. Which I think, I never knew this, but I presume that was a bug in Midtown and turned into a feature. Back in Burial Hill. I guess the zone changed name, that's a good indicator. I wonder if I ever get like a travel power or a sprint or something to that effect. Got that crystal. I think when that thing blows up, it kills all the mobs near you. Oh, that was. Yeah, it kills everybody near you when you take those out. Alright, so lots of them. There's probably all kinds of clickable, lootable things I was not noticing. Not from the mobs, but like chests, not chests, but like crates and jugs and stuff like that. There's level 5. I actually don't know what max level in this game is, so I don't know what to expect. I'll go back to Physique and go over 100 on that. Over here and spend our points for level 5. Mind of the Bear. Shamans dedicated to the spirit of the bear embrace the use of brutal two-handed weapons when entering their savage battle. Their unbridled fury is unmatched among the northern tribes. This technique requires a two-handed weapon, melee, or ranged. Oh, I guess like a bow or something would work for that. And, like I want them all, so I can use this and this. But until then, the first rite undertaken by novice shamans is to imbue their favorite weapon with the raw force of a thunderstorm. Those that survive this critical step become scions to Madrigan's will and guardians of their people. So one of the skills Mayhem mentioned was like chain lightning off your weapon strikes. I'll be looking for that. I don't care about this at all. It's like a slow or a stun or a root. You and your nearby allies must be toggled to maintain its effect. Oh, this is like Path of Exile. Reserve some of your mana to keep this up at all times. AoE health reach. Oh, that's happening. That's gonna be selected. Can we go ahead and max this out because this is never not going to be on, ever. Just yes. Just take all the points, please. Yeah. Then we're gonna go over here and find it. Yep. And turn it on. Yep. Never not keep that maxed. If I understand it correctly, it's like an aura that we just turn on and we get regen of both types and an AoE damage, which is not happening at all. Oh, I have to turn on every zoning? No, that's not it. Very confused. How do I know when it's on? It's on. It's only when they attack me. Maybe I misread it. Has a range. It says 8 to 13 physical damage, but nothing's happened to that guy. So maybe... which one of these apply to bleed? Yeah, it's a bleed there. Maybe it's a bonus to your physical damage? I got a notification that something nearby is dangerous, I'm guessing. Mending tonic. I'm gonna forget that exists, by the way, and we're gonna die at some point, I guarantee. So I've not had the med kit yet. Oh, something over here. Oh, hi there. You seem to mean business. Alright, I would like that, yes. Hope he doesn't res people, that would suck. I think he's resing people. Alright, let's go and get in here. Not taking any kind of serious damage yet. I think we got our tonic there. Maybe the trash stays dead? I'm not sure yet. We got him down to half already, though. There's not a lot of incoming damage, so I think we'll be fine. He does res guys, though. Alright, nice chunk of XP. I'll take that. Oh, okay. I'll take all of this. I expect my inventory is going to explode at some point. Man. Alright, so... percentile physique, offense and defensive abilities. I'm not sure what those are adding to and from. Maybe it's plus 5 ranks to all your offensive and plus 4 ranks to all your defensive abilities. That seems insane. Sure. I have less physique with this, but... huh. Maybe we'll get it more close when we get back to town. This is definitely an upgrade, so... can't use this yet. We don't have spirits. No spirits. Looks like a crafting material of some sort for gear. We need more components. I guess you can auto-complete components. You have the right stuff. We will get full at some point. Doesn't sound like a bunch of inventory space, but... it could be misunderstanding. So we have 2 components here. Alright. I'm sure crafting will come up later. More nerds over here. These things will explode and kill everybody, so let's focus our damage on it. As I thought they would. Crystal. This trash mob. What's this? Oh god. Hey, there's a pause button. I know that. It's been a while since I've played an offline action RPG, so... having pause is definitely different. It's like a food ration, though. What is this? Oh, the crystals I've been picking up. This shrine is ruined and needs to be restored. Are you sure you want to place this offering? Yes. Oh. That worked out pretty well. Man, guns. Still hyped about these guns. Can't use that. Can't use any of this. I'm guessing maybe we get 3 of the same type and combine into something. Solid junk later. Alright, been restored. It appears to me as if I have cleared this zone out. Oh, there's something over here. Never mind. False alarm. We got plenty to do. So burn our way through here. Thing seems to be debuffing me, maybe, but... Get over here. I like that healing pot though. That's why I have not used any yet. Hey, what are you? Corruption. You die. Yes. Guessing those crystals so far for the shrines, but maybe they have another purpose, another use. Build it up again. There's more of the cave, but at least we know where we're going. Crystal. I didn't went this way at all. Glad we check this out. Exploration. It's paid off. Oh, there, dude. Any loot? Yes. More loot, please. Not bad. Let's see, let's pick up anything we... Oh! Is this the commander we've been... Yep, great sword. We're taking it. Perfect. Now that we've leveled up, we can also start getting into our two-handers here. Primal Strike. Yes. Actually, I'm realizing... lightning damage. So this is like a passive here, right? This is called Brute Force. So yeah, I think that's added to our basic attacks. And doubles that damage bonus. Let's go that way for now. And we'll see if there's anything we need to add. Not sure this is all about. This is just a usable item. Swarm we're good on, Pact we're good on. Alright, everything else is good. It's time to live the two-handed life. Then misclick our doors and go back and forth. There we go. Alright, two-hander. Damage increase is noticeable. I wonder if we ever cleave. Is hitting one guy at a time definitely noticeably slower? What is this? There's a yellow bar here filling up. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's XP. Never mind, I'm dumb. Probably just leveled up. I don't know what the two, like there's like a temporary one and then it fills up. That's what threw me off. I still know what that yellow shield over our health bar is. Directions, I guess. Oh, this take us back to town. Return to the captain, so let's go double crossing. Remember, this is the old dump, I'm guessing. Pacing's good, like we don't get stuck out in the field for too long.
Dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with a source? A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay. I'm guessing this will unlock soon enough, but that's not bad. We're gonna get some side missions here. I'm guessing the star, as we saw in the open world, just interactions for our current quest. This person will give us quests as well. Let's go and sell our junk real quick. Is there a sell all button? Show me buyback. No. Definitely not like to do that. Oh, as your so I saw the reputation gain as the part of the mission reward. So I guess we'll just right-click all the gray stuff immediately whenever we see it. And then we have to decide about the shinier gear, what to do. Looks like I can use this now, so put that over there. We gained spirit, health regen. Oh, spirit from gear is going to help us too, I guess. Equip other pieces of gear. Pretty common. We don't need this anymore. Oh, the damage per second. Alright, great. So it shows you actual... we would lose 86 DPS, but we would gain +7 to our offensive abilities, I guess. Not sure why. Nothing on that weapon says +7 offense. Let's see the legs we need to make a decision on. I think I want to put the new legs on. Ah, means I can't use the helmet though. Alright, so... we'll hold on to it for now. Keep this. Actually, how far away is this from being used? 104 spirits. Gives us cunning and spirits. Hold on to it for now for experimentation for later. Still have some currency to play with, but we are two-handed, that's all that matters. We have 2 quests here to pick up, 2 NPCs to talk to. Plenty to do, but I can definitely see the appeal of this game. I'm going to try and keep this series for this game very short. I'm not planning to, like, I guess capture every single mission, but I'm going to upload this. I mean, if you're seeing it now, it's always been uploaded, but I'll let the folks on Discord know. Let Eric and anyone else who's played Grim Dawn chime in, maybe answer some questions I've had so far. Mostly with, like, the skill tree. Let me see if I can find it again. I know this is where the character information is, but I don't know where the... here we go. For skills. I'm under the impression this is a passive buff to our basic attack. Same with Savagery. I don't think either of these are active brute force. Savagery itself, replaces our basic attack, but we have a summon ability there, and this seems to be a buff we just turn on and leave it toggled. I'll go through here off stream and read through all these, see which ones appeal to me. I'm going to look for that chain lightning ability, in case anyone knows where it is. There's like a chain lightning ability that goes onto our weapon attack, which is what Michael Mayhem had mentioned. I really want to find out more about that, so... if you guys are enjoying the game or want to check it out, I found it on Steam for $8.50. Currently on sale, but if you are an expert in the game or just played through it a few times and can answer some basic questions, mention it in Discord or leave comments with your Discord name so I know who to ping when I have questions for it later. But thank you all for checking it out with us, and we'll see you next time.